Welcome back to Throttle Hobby. This week I don't really have much of a video, but I would like to just cap off of what's going on, what's happening, and what we're working on next. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys, and I'm sure you've all seen the video of me tearing it apart, is Kawasaki-san's Heart, aka engine. So one of the main reasons, I guess, I'm really short on money, because other than the economy sucks and everything else kind of sucks. I bought a whole new lower part for the engine, so that's coming in somewhere December 10th or whatever. We'll probably be doing it a lot more recently, because right now outside is somewhere below Arctic frost and a polar bear's armpit, freezing. So with that, we're probably gonna be doing more of that. That's coming soon. It's not gonna be coming this weekend probably, or maybe next week. So that's what's going on here. That was where a good chunk of my funds for the week went that I can spend. So that's going to be one project that we're going to be doing, is getting the bottom all hitched up. So that's coming. As for the Lexus, we pretty much have gotten, well, we've gotten pretty decent far, but now two other problems. Well, it might be one, but we'll see. But one of the problems we have with the Lexus is the intake I'm putting in, stuff has to be, let me turn off light. Stuff has to be moved, relocated, I guess would be the best word. So I have a kit coming for that as well. And the kit says it's for an S14, 15, and 16, I believe. But it pretty much has the same bias, and it was the cheapest one, where the ones go usually for like 300, almost 400 bucks. This one's going to be going for, I think it was a 13. I picked it up. I don't know, we'll see how it is, but let me show you what I'm talking about. So for this, I test fitted that. The fuse box, they said, needs to be relocated. It used to sit like this, but now what I'm thinking is I might go sideways to give it some space. We'll see how that goes, because this we might not have to do. One of the key things the intake hits is this hose to this power steering. Now, I got a kit, I got a new power steering reservoir. We've loosened this one up to see if we could take it off, and it leaks a lot on the bottom, as you can see. So we got a new one coming for that. We got extendo cables, and I'm probably going to be relocating it somewhere over in this area or this area. And then what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this off, relocate it, and test fit this again, because maybe if we relocate this, we might be able to squeeze this back in. Maybe if we shave a couple things off or cut some things off, we might be able to squeeze that back in and not have to modify this. But as right now, I'm going to leave it out just to see when we get this all sorted out, when we fit this, to see if this will fit. So that's that whole commotion. There is one thing I actually wanted to see if one of you guys known, because the other thing I wanted to ask anyone is, does anyone know what this part is? This part is connected to this hose, and it looks like it's something, I couldn't find the name of it. I have no idea what the name for it is. It looks like a transmission hose going to the bottom. I want to know what this part is. If anyone could tell me what that is, that'd be fantastic, because that's probably the only part that's really holding me up, apart from getting this relocation kit. So if anyone could tell me what this part is, I'll get a little closer look. If anyone could tell me what that is, that would be fantastic. Or at least give me a name so I can look it up, because I've been looking everywhere and I can't find anyone who knows what that part is. So, and I don't really remember disconnecting anything from here. I went back to some of my old videos. I don't see myself touching this, so I'm just wondering what this is, and if I could either cap off this hose or if I really do need that. So that's one thing. If someone knows what it is, write me a comment. I'll shout you out on my channel. My channel's really not that big, so don't expect, you know, any big praises, but I'll shout you out on the channel. And like I said, I do love you guys when you guys help me out, because that's awesome. A lot of the stuff I'm doing is like me first time doing it. So if you see something I'm doing or something I could do easier, let me know in the comments. I love to hear you guys out. I try to answer all of my comments and commentaries as best as I can. But you know, yeah, so that's one thing. That's basically where this is standing, waiting for a kit for that, so we can install that, see if we have to move this or alter this in any other way. So that's how this is standing. One more thing I actually want to show you guys. I ended up buying a really cheap car trailer, which is nice. I'll show you guys right now. And I'm also doing this video during my lunch break because by the time I get out, it's gonna be, I mean, it's gonna be dark. So you won't be able to see anything, but this is my shitty little car trailer that I'm gonna have to fix up as well. So I can pick up cars now and drive them to wherever. My ultimate goal is once I get that car running, tuned, all that stuff, is to load it up on here, find a track, drive there. So with this, I mean, clearest thing is first we got to redo boards. These boards are old, cracked, and they've seen better days. So I got to buy some good CCA boards and something to do that. The other thing I also have to do is these tires. These tires are 205s, but my boss, I was telling her about it, the spacing is good. What I'm going to probably do is go up to a 225, because there'll be bigger tires for one, but also they can hold a bigger load in the 225 section. They have a section class E, which I guess can withstand more weight. So that, I have to bend this bar back one day, use maybe my boss's pipe bender, and just bend it straight like that one. This rack is okay if you're like hauling leaves or giant bags and stuff, but with the car, with cars on here, I don't think I'll be using it. Another thing I have to also do, lights work, everything works. Besides registering it, I have to get a trailer. I got the trailer. I have to get ramps for this. I'm still contemplating, should I do the single ramp just down right here for the wheels, or if I should do one of those like big long ones like that, but make it strong enough to withstand a car. So that's the trailer part of this, which is also pretty good. Not too bad. I'm not really liking some of the light stuff he did, like the lights for the just normal trailer lights. He drilled a hole out and just went to there, which I thought was really cheesy. So that's gonna have to be fixed. I'll probably end up painting this with some what's that called, Cool Patch. So what I painted my last truck underside with, and I swear to you, by Cool Patch, the rust literally stopped. So I gotta do that. So that's the trailer section. Came with a nice new winch. Came with this box, which, like, 2 fingers, it moves. I gotta straighten this thing out and get it tied down. The chains I have to get new because the old one's really crappy. The leg's okay. So that's where that is. And that's pretty much it. Oh, the one thing I want to also say is for the Beamer, I was planning on probably doing an intake because I really like the one that's on that car. And I know a tuner guy for the intake, so I'll probably need it. I'll probably need him to retune the car later, but future project, do an intake. Just go from there. I really like the way this car drives. Hasn't failed me yet. It's been a couple issues, little hiccups, alternator and all that stuff, but nothing big. Love it after death. So that might be a future project, but this is on my top priority. This has to be done. I want this to be done. So yeah, it's pretty much the situation we have right now. And I wish I could do something and tell something, but everything I ordered is pretty much going to be into next week. So I want to put something out because I always like to put something out in my videos. Even if I got nothing to do, I'll put something out. And the only other thing I have to really thank you guys for is thank you for the almost 400 subscribers. It's kind of funny. It's like 1 subscriber away from 400, which I find funny. I'll hop on every so often. I'm like, come on, one more. But yeah, so thank you for even that much, because I never thought I'd even get past 100, and I'll say that till I'm blue in the face. Never thought I'd get even past 100, so to get to even 399 is ridiculous, but I'll say 400 just to make it easy. So thank you for the 400 subs. Thank you for watching my videos, even though they might not be the greatest. But hey, brother's gotta try. So thank you, and see you guys in the hopefully next video where we're actually gonna be doing something. Peace.